Guys, so I'm sure you've seen some of my videos recently about this game I'm playing called Everybody RPG Returns. It's an idle game. It's where you create your characters, you buy heroes, you gear them up, you choose what skills and how and the formation that they fight in, but they fight themselves. So they kind of do their own thing, and you try to clear stages for higher. And there's guilds, there's multiplayer battle, rate, PvP battles, etc. It's a pretty fun game and it's pretty low time commitment. But I'm also spending quite a bit more time than I expected making videos on it. Anyways, this video though is I wanted to give you some tips if you want to start some as a fresh beginner. So let's just jump in on a guest account. And there's a tutorial that you cannot skip. That it does help a lot. You should probably read it, but there's more to it. Anyways, this says so every day you come in, you get more gems. Gems are very important, but gold is the most important. You probably end up using gems to buy gold and level up materials. But you can receive through the mail. And hello, welcome to the game. I'll explain how things progress. I'll let you read this when you do it, so I'm going to skip past this because I wanted to show you the important things. So first of all, the mail is up here. This is where you get your starter gear and this 72 hours of 2x speed, which is really cool. Oh, and 1,000 gems. Nice. So let's get that and this and this. So the first thing you want to do, well, you could follow the guild as well, but usually what I want to do, because look how weak I am. I'm getting destroyed by this ghoul. I go to my bag. I go to my inventory slot here. I just auto-equipped the strongest thing that I can find here, which is the bow and the armor. And now my guys are gonna just one-shot stuff until maybe stage 40 something. All right, so the next thing you want to do is, well, actually, you know what? Let's just follow the guild. So he wants you to do a quest. So every time you do a thing here, you have to go open up the quest dialog and like claim it. It's kind of awkward, but yeah, that opens up the next part of the quest. So he basically wants you to do a quest and automate the quest opening, so that you'll get passive silver gold, but it doesn't matter because you reset silver anyways. So, but that's done, and now you want to level up the hero. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, so we're gonna level Kift up. You actually can pick whoever you want to level. But then you want to, and then next is equipment auto. We already looked at that, so just do that. They're done. What's next? Rune equipped. Oh yeah, and then he gives you 2 runes. Just equip them. They help everybody on your team. Item disseminated. Yeah, all the low level items. You just want to extract them into this material, which you actually can turn into upper tier stuff, which is used for crafting later. So that's done. Our reinforced equipment. He wants to reinforce this piece of crap that you don't use. I'm actually going to reinforce something more important. I'm going to reinforce this. This is like really important. So to do that, you need to, it tells you you're missing stuff, right? So I'm going to buy 20 of these and I'm going to buy 20 of these. And that does cost a lot of money, but that's okay. You want to just reinforce that because this gives you a huge boost. I mean, look, we can look at the upgrade info. I went from 10k to 20k HP with more defense and all the other cool stats. So that's cool. That satisfies it. Clear 20 stages. We're done. So clear. Okay, you have clear stages. All right, this is the important part. Wait, completed 20 stages. Yes, rebirth. What this does is it sets you back to stage 1, wipes all your silver and your silver levels, but it keeps everything you spend gold on. So so this one rebirth. Now you have 70 rebirth points. Great. Now it says reinforce here. Reinforce is where you spend the rebirth points. I used it all to get some stats, right? These stats now are permanent, so that's good. But you can still reset. Like here, I think I showed you. You can actually go. Whoops, not that one. You can come here. You can go like this. You can actually reset your reinforcement levels and split them somewhere else, but you do lose some. All right, skill level ups. This one is where his skills, heroic strike. Let's use gold. This is also permanent. But you can both skill and stat can be reset. So we leveled up, and remember we went over this. Is where his skill becomes stronger. So that's done. Now hero promotion. I went over this in detail for the character video, but this is one of the most important things you can do. It costs gold. Oops. It costs gold. It costs this material, and it costs the hero specific material. But anyways, we're gonna promote Curve, and now his stats are doubled. Yep. So that's done. Inventory full. Wow. Okay. Let's wear some stuff. Must be a lot of gear that I could be wearing anyways. Okay, cool. Oh, one more thing. Always check the daily deals. Here's the thing. In the beginning, it's worth it to buy these weapons because they're so cheap. If you want to craft this ancient staff or bow by scratch, it'll probably cost you like 1,000,000 something gold. So I'm gonna buy both. But later on, when most of your characters or the characters when the characters you use have good weapons, you don't want to spend money on that anymore. But like this is a huge upgrade. Well, first of all, it goes to the mill. I hate that feature, man. Why did they have that there? Anyways, we're gonna upgrade the staff. And look at his damage. Okay, I mean look at his damage. From 3K, it's gonna go up to 4K. That's not too much. That one, and then yeah, it's huge. Anyways, you want to clear inventory because you don't have any inventory. What's next? Let's see. Complete hero promotion done. Okay, purchase it. Oh yeah, purchase a hero. Okay, so a lot of these are free. Just get all the free ones. And then because you will need at least 24 heroes to do raiding eventually. So just get all of them. Purchase hero done. New hero placement. Placement. Okay, you can place it however you want, but I like to do it this way. Where's my other guy here? This guy. I mean, it's up to you how you do it, but there's a certain way that I do it that it just it's pleasing to me. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, but I don't have enough characters, so that's a problem. Okay. What should I? Okay, well, let's put that guy there, actually. And we're missing one. I usually have another archer here, but because I don't have an archer, I think the best character to use is this guy because he buffs. Do I need a healer, though? A healer can reduce damage. You know what? I'll put a healer here. All right, so that's done. Okay. Okay. Reopen quests. Yes, so there were quests. When you reburst, they kind of stopped. There you go. Then run auto level. Oh, this is a stupid feature. It costs gems. Don't spend gems on this. What this does is it takes a silver, 14k silver, and it starts leveling up your characters one by one. You can do it manually. It's fine. Yeah, it's just a really stupid feature that no one ever uses. Clear dungeon. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I want to do this one actually, because I like not the dragon. I like what he drops. This item, I'll show you. Oh wait, you just saw it. This one, dragon tooth. I'll tell you exactly why dragon tooth is important. Exactly why. You'll see. Right. So finish that. Purchase artifact. Okay. So here's why. Okay, it tells you to purchase this one, and you can do it. Sure. And once you do it, yeah, purchase artifact. I'll come back to this page because this is super important. Placing the artifact, great. And then beginner PvP. Right, we're gonna have to do this. Oh, right. Let's call ourselves UIM Armadale. Is that too long? I think that's too long. Yeah, UIM Arma. There we go. All right, beginner PvP, go. Okay. So, we should lose. Look at this guy. He's got a... Wait, what? Who was that? He bought a knight and has no stats. That black knight costs... Okay, actually, let me show you. That black knight costs 2. Is one of the best knights. Or not the best knight. Tank knights. This guy costs 2,000 gems. I don't even have 2,000 gems to purchase. All right, here's the thing that I know I mentioned in previous videos. Every knight stat can become the same. So this guy has better stats. You see down here? And then Kift has really crappy stats. But, if you go to Kift, there's a button here, base stat maximize. If you spend the same amount of money that you spend buying Kift, you will get the same stat. So what that means is every hero costs 2,000 gems at the end of the day. So like let's go back here. Griffin costs 500, but if I buy Griffin, actually, you know what? This is a good example. Let me just buy the archer outright. So I really like Shark. But look, I have Bart, who's weak. Shark is a little bit stronger, but costs 500. And then you have people like Bill, who's super strong, costs 2,000. But if you buy Shark, let's purchase Shark, cool. And then if you place Shark here, that's usually where I have Shark, like that. And then if you go to Shark, here he is, and if there's a base stat. Now it costs 1,500 to become max. What that means is if you buy a hero that costs 500 gems, 2,000 minus that is 1,500. So if you buy a hero that's 1,000 gems, then 2,000 minus that is 1,000. So every hero can cost up to 10,000 gems. I don't know if that makes sense, but the base stats, you don't just basically don't worry about the base stats, because the base stats will forever what's it called? They will forever come to the same place as long as you spend gems. So there. The reason I buy archers, because look, I have 2 bows. You always start, well, you don't always, but like you end up buying a lot of bows and you just don't have enough archers. But look, now we have a pretty big team, which is awesome. All this, great. Actually, there's something I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Yes, here we go. All right. I'll tell you why I did that, and I will get back to why I will get back to the artifact in a bit. Okay, I'll get to it. There's also more free things to get here. I'm getting all these free things because it will help my DPS. It will help me clear faster. So we need to reach level 100 to join a guild. Anyways, what is it? Search for beginner. Done. All right, our tutorial is done. The first thing that you do after a tutorial is you want to go to the island. You can't go anywhere else. You can go to the island. Why? We mentioned this in lots of videos already. But in the island, if you invade an island and you hold it, you get 2,500 gold per hour. That's huge. If you go to invasion, let's set up our team. Remember earlier when I geared this guy up, one level 1 healer with a weapon and 2 armor pieces. That's all you need to win this. It's going to be a close fight, but you'll always win. Oh, by the way, you can also knock other people out. Like there's 409 people on the island. I could try to attack other people, but I'll probably lose. So I'm just gonna attack the monster. Yeah. So boom. It's gonna take a while. Oh man. Because he's a healer, so he's trying to heal himself too. The reason I do this is because you start out with like 5 free healers, so why do you don't need that many healers? So I'm gonna put whoever stays on the island cannot come out unless you like cancel the invasion. We don't want to do that. So any character you put here, you can't level, you can't equip. So I just take an extra healer and said, screw you. Anyways, that's the first thing you want to do. The next thing you want to do is you want to check who's on your map. So the way I talk about this in the rating video. Every 24 hours, the 20 closest people that log in with you at your level will become part of your map. So that's these guys, and you can select them to help you join a raid. So this is the first small raid. Oops, can't click on that. Oh, here we go. All right, and you can select who you want to join the raid with. There's more than 6 people, but anyways, these guys are actually strong. So he's clears 349. Which means this should be a free win. I don't have a raid ticket. Oh man. Okay. Anyways, once you have a raid ticket, you want to come here and do the actual raid. Oh, by the way, talking about that, because we got 100 honor from the PvP event that just happened here, we're gonna buy 1 more extra dungeon ticket and 1 more this. That way we can have a higher maximum number of ticket. Cool. All right. Let's finally now talk about the thing I talked about earlier, which was the why the tooth is important. I'm gonna clear this guy, type dragon tooth. Okay, in artifacts you don't want this right now. It doesn't. I mean, it heals you for 3%. You have like 10k HP. It doesn't heal for anything. Those things you want to buy. Well, first of all, remember every artifact that you claim actually gives you where is it? Give you 100 gems. So what you want to do is you want to come here. You want to purchase every artifact that you can, and to do that, you just buy 1 of each of this, and that means you can buy this, you can buy the magic clock, you can buy the piggy bank. You can't buy the piggy bank because you need more. Buy the piggy bank, buy this, and the rest of these 3 can be bought pretty soon once you do some dungeons, and then some gem ones you don't want to buy. Well, you do if you have gems. But anyways, watch. That gave me 500 gems for free. Boom. So now I'm at 2k gems. Great. What I want to tell you was the most important artifact out of this. They're all actually useful for different purposes, but the most important is the magic clock. As a beginner, you want this ASAP. Look here. You have a 3x speed for 24 hours. Cool. You could, you could spend money. So you could actually spend money here to buy 3x speed for 28 days, or you could watch an ad for 20 minutes of it. But 3x speed is important. But the thing is, speed in this game is everything. It makes you run faster, get more money, etc. Like the boss fights won't take like 5 minutes. So this magic clock actually increases the game speed on top of this game speed that you buy. So we're gonna level this up by a lot. So I don't have a lot of gold left, so I'm just only gonna level up maybe like, I don't know, to level 10 or something. Let's see. And I believe what I did some maths before, it cost about 1.8 million gold to level 40, and then like 2.3 million gold for level 50. Level 50 is max. I'll show you on my main account later. But we're at level 8. Let's just do a few more. Like maybe like do like just one more. Oops. All right, now now with a minimum investment, we're now 10% faster playing the game. Like these guys attack faster, you get money faster, everything else. Okay, so that clears that, and now we're going to talk about the next thing so first thing important, the island, which we did. Look, it says 56 minutes here. It means in 56 minutes we'll get our first box, which has gold. We are protected for 11 hours. No one's going to attack you, but if they are, they can't. And then you can cancel the invasion and change characters here if you want. All right, the next thing you want to do very early is join a guild ASAP. So we're going to go to a guild, and we want to join, let's join this one. Yeah, I like this one. And then once you join a guild, you probably want to, be active, like say hi. And then go help the research. We touched upon this in a previous video, so you can go look at that for what the research is. There's also a bug or an exploit here where you could research, leave the guild, join a different guild, and do research again, and that way the guild can get a lot of research. Oh, there's guild battles. What guild battles are is you select one character, the strongest character. In my case, it's probably Kift. You can select him by doing this. You see there's a little refresh button here. You can select who you want. It's going to be Kit for me because he's the strongest, and everybody selects one person, so it's a 20v20, and guild battles give guild ranking, which will give you rewards every like 3 days. But we're probably going to lose this one. I think this guy is stronger. Yeah, way stronger. Okay, that's fine. Losing is fine. But anyways, we do a guild battle. That's cool. That's done. What else? I really wish I had dungeon tickets because I want to do this. Like I roll a lucky dice, 349, 339. These guys are strong. For this level, they're strong. Like they can solo this, and we might potentially be able to do the turtle, but don't have any tickets. We have 12 minutes before we get the next ticket. I don't think we can wait that long. Oh, these chests. See, that one gave me gems. These chests will appear periodically. They can be gold, gems, empty, or silver. Oh, there's no one. So that one's cool. You have to click on it to get it, but it's worth it to click on it for sure. Oh, more gold. But there's another option. There is a thing called the magic hand. It's very expensive, but it auto taps 5%. So every chest up here, there's a 5% chance that you auto tap it, or the game auto taps it. This is worth buying if you are rebursing a lot and trying to farm reburst points and not paying attention, because every time so the chest, the way it works is every new level there's a chance. But if you get stuck, like let's say I'm stuck here, or I'm not gonna get stuck here, but I'll get stuck. When you get stuck, you jump back 4 levels and you keep going. You just jump back 4 levels. You go to where you're stuck, and you were stuck. By stuck, I mean getting defeated by the monsters. In that situation, you won't get chests because chests only appear for new levels, new stages. You can refresh the chance though by just simply going on doing a rebirth. What a rebirth will do is reset everything. So now every level has a chance for a chest again. And if you're doing a lot of that, I can show you my main account later. But if you're doing a lot of that, then it is worth investing the magic hand. Let's talk about some of the other things here that are important as well. The hero book is important for pushing levels. Remember earlier, there's a quest, right? So we can we can level up the quest here so that we get more silver per second. But eventually you will have 1 billion silver. I'll show you. I'll show that to you in my main account in a bit. But once you have 1 billion silver, you want to maximize your levels everywhere. So like, oh wait, actually, I know what's going on. You can deactivate the auto level. See, my guys are already level 17. You don't want to level them up because you want to start the silver. You want to use initial silver to do to do this, to like get the income. It's the basic idea of get income, which will push push your account forward. Anyways, oh, I kind of lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. All right, here we go. Yes, this. So the Heroes book makes it so that your max level is not 1,000 anymore. It's 1,100. So that's really important. My main account currently has 1,500. So the difference between level 1,000 and 1,500 is actually like 100k damage. It's significant. Yeah. So this is worth getting later on when you're pushing levels for sure. Golden Needle, I never get this. Why get this? It just makes it questing a bit faster. But you can literally go to quest and click this like a few times, and you would it just makes this level 100. You can get this level 100 in like 10 seconds. Like this is probably one of the biggest scams in the game. This Golden Needle one. Where is it? There. When you rebirth, the Manfish Needle starts at level 100. So stupid. World map dungeon timer. It's kind of expensive, but it makes it so that every boss fight, the big boss fights, they're a bit faster. But only for 5 minutes for 2,000 gems. I did some math. I don't think it's worth it because it would take you literally like a year for this to pay itself back. Because if it's 5 minutes, but the boss resets every day, it's you need 12. You need to do the boss 12 times for an hour, and then like 300 times. Yeah, it's 300 times. So 300 times 12 is about 356, close to it. So you need to literally do every boss for a whole year for this kind of pay itself back. It's stupid. Speed shoes is super important. It lets you clear stages that you've done before. So right now we're at stage like 100 something, and then every fight we only go up one stage. With speed shoes on, you get to clear 2 stages, and as you level up 2, 3, 4, 5 stages, it makes it so that the rebirth cycle is faster. So what you do is you want to farm rebirth points to get permanent buffs, stats buffs, right? So you run as high as you can, rebirth, and run as high as you can, and then rebirth. Well, what's the slowest part of that? Getting to the stages. If you go one by one, going from stage 1 to 2,999, which is where I am right now on my main account, takes like 2 or 3 hours. But with this speed shoes, which I have at level like 3, it only takes like 30 minutes tops. Right. And then these 3 are things that you want to have. They just increase damage for melee, range, and mage. So that's pretty much all the artifacts. Oh, there's a few more. Sorry. Ancient Scroll and Revive books are great for clearing stages because as you go up, they heal. Any hero that die also heal. Piggy Bank and Rune Graving helps with quests. So if you use these guys, Rune Graving makes it so that it's cheaper to open the quest. When by open he means like this. This is deactivate. When this becomes available, 1.41k. 1.41k. Let's do this. Let's just really quickly put Rune Graving. Now it should be 1.36. You see that? We got it decreased. So now it's cheaper. That's just what. Oh, yeah, it's also cheaper to click the one up here. It's the 4.2k here. It says 4.22k. If we deactivate this, 4.2 is going to be 4 or still 4. I don't know why that one didn't change. But anyways, it's cheaper to open the quest down here, which is important for building up high level. We can go over this in my main level video. Anyways, huge bag is kind of stupid. 30 more silver from killing stuff. The stuff doesn't drop a lot of silver. The most silver come from questing, which come from Piggy Bank. So these two, Piggy Bank and Rune Graving, are important. You want to level these guys up to like at least 20 in the beginning, and they cost. They're pretty cheap to level, and they will help you greatly to build up your silver bank every single run. That I do believe that that was unofficial, but that kind of covered the entire artifacts, which is kind of out of scope. I guess I'm just trying to buy time for the 6 minutes. Okay, you know what? Let's just keep going. All right, what's another? What is another topic? Oh yeah, the shop maybe. Yeah, let's look at the shop. Okay, so for money you can buy gems. Oh, this one has honor points every day. Okay, interesting. You can buy a beginner pack, which I think is pretty nice. It gives you weapons, some gems, which is pretty cool. This is important though. If you want to buy anything, buy the game speed 3x. The combo is buy the game speed 3x and then use your jewels to buy gold buff 2x by 1 day. This, because in my other video, I already talked about it. Gold is the most important thing, the most important thing you can like possibly have. So it is imperative that you get more gold. And if you have 3x game speed with Magic Clock, where up level 50, which is 350 game speed, with 2x gold, you will get a crap ton of gold every hour. Right. Oh, what else? And then lastly, you can buy gems. Remember, gems are used mostly to buy gold and buy well, you can see here, gems can be used to buy that. This one, the gold buff, is used. You want to buy that a lot. You want to buy this too if you want to spend money. It does cost 3x for 1 day versus spending $10 for 28 days. The $10 is worth it. The other stuff are kind of not that important. I would gold is important, but I would never spend gems buying these gear because gear can be all gotten in game. I mean, maybe early game you might want some good armor and weapons, so you could, but it's a lot of money. I wouldn't do it. Personally, I wouldn't do it. Iron Shield is so stupid. Don't get Iron Shield. This one for late game because you want to reset the good dungeon so you can do it again. Return tickets is when you reset your stats or skill. You can get the full, like let's say you have someone with 850 reinforcement level. That's probably like 10 million rebirth points. This thing, and if you restat, like if you come here and you not this guy. If you restat, it says you lose 10%. It says here, right? 10% of 8 million is 800,000. 800,000 is a lot to lose. So in that point, it is worth it to come here and buy a reinforcement. For 2,000 gems, you can buy a reinforcement ticket to save save this. Oh, here we go. By the way, just to distract you for a bit, we're at stage 200. And we can't pass 200. That's correct because the gear level is not good enough. So every time we die at 200, we're going to jump back to 4. We're going to jump back to 4 stages to 196. So now we're in a cycle, and you see there's no more chests appearing. Yeah. Okay, doke. What else? Let's see. Oh yeah, we were talking about shops. Okay, honor points you can only get from PvP. You cannot buy honor points. Oh, I guess you could. You get 20 a day. It's not even the most of the honor points you get is from doing PvP, and then every day, every day you get. This is weekly. Every day though, if you're ranked on the point, you get some points and some jewels. So that's the only way to get honor points. And the most important thing you want to buy, of course, is the dungeon tickets first, and then after that, after that, you want to raise the world level. I did this in a different video. This one, if you raise this level up, it costs 114, but your silver level go to 200% effective, and then 300% effective, 400% effective. We've seen that in a different video, how effective that is in terms of your actual combat power. And you would never use honor points on weapon and gear. You might use it on the world reset tokens and the jewel blessings. Jewel blessings are used to upgrade items, give it a better chance to upgrade. So like, for example, if we go to here, and let's say we want to upgrade this from level 1 to level 2, now it says 94% chance. But if you have jewels of blessings, you can, every jewel is 3%. So later on, when if you upgrade down to like level 18 to 20, then the success rate is like 1%. So you have to use jewels there. This tab is the most worst. You will never use gold to buy silver. Silver is free. All you have to do for silver is you just have to come here and you just have to do like this and like level up these things, and silver will just come automatically. You will never buy this. In the free tab, this one doesn't have an ad, free 2x. It just means every time you're playing, just don't forget to click this so that you're at least going 2x. This one, everything that has an ad is worth about 30 to 40 gems. So like, this will be 30 to 40 gems. This one, if I click this box up here, it gives me a random item that's a little bit more, like usually worth 50 gems. Like, see, this is worth 50 gems. I could watch an ad. Let's watch an ad. Because I kind of want that. That red heart is very important for leveling up the characters. Wow. Here we go. All right, well, we got 25 seconds. I'm just stalling, sorry guys, for the PvP ticket and the dungeon ticket so I can do the one raid. And then I think we can probably call it there. Like, that's probably a good stopping point. Let's see, what else do we want to talk about? Okay, good. Okay, so what else is in the shops that are important? These are free every couple of hours. I get them sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm too lazy. Do we get to take it? 1 more minute. Yay, 1 more minute. Okay, we actually just covered the entire store, so that's pretty nice. Oh, by the way, this box thing always comes here. So why is that hard important? Watch. If I want to promote him again, I need 12 of these. Yikes. I could promote him again, actually. You know, what I could do is I could spend 500 gems to buy 10 of these. I could spend some gold to buy this, and then I won't have enough gold, but that's where you spend jewels. You spend jewels down here to buy the gold. And I could actually upgrade Kift, but I don't want to. You know why? Because the best early place to spend gems is actually go to your island here. This is holding 18, so in 18 hours this thing will be full. We want to expand this by at least a couple. I would say something like this. 36 is like a day and a half, or almost 2 days. This is probably good. I'll keep some gems, just in case for if I won't do anything else. But 4 seconds. Let's do it. All right, finally. All right, I'm pretty sure we can do this one. Ready? I'm like, I forgot to buy potions. I should have bought a potion. I think I covered that in the real video though. But yeah, I can definitely do this one. It's definitely Chover. Yeah, buying a potion will make everybody here, like all 16 of you, stronger. So it is worth it if you're almost gonna be able to do a raid, but you can't. Then you just buy a potion. So we covered the store and we covered the artifacts tab. I think that is pretty good. Like once I had finished this, we can call it. This is longer than I expected introduction video. So we get some jewels blessing and some soul dust. Remember, we already talked about the jewel. The soul dust is where you go here, click abilities, and you can choose either attack, defense, whatever. Or you need to get it first. Oops, get that. So now we can. I'm gonna choose tough rate. To spend the jewels on. Now, always in the early game, you'll do a lot of this where you just come in here and optimize the gear so that they can be a little bit stronger. But there's another thing. PvP battles. So the daily you see the daily resets in 2 hours. So once the daily beginners reset here, I'm currently ranked something, right? I'm ranked 93. Okay. Wow, I'm in rank 93. I don't know. I will get 100. Oops, no. I will get 50 honor. No, 60 honor points and 220 jewels, which is pretty significant, right? Let's do one fight in the weekly, because the weekly is resetting now. The weekly is your best bet to get anything. It doesn't matter if I defeat, because I'll get a ranking. And once I get a ranking, see, in the weekly, my ranking is probably going to be here, but even here, at 500 to 1,000, or maybe 1,000, it says 1,200 honor points and 2,100 jewels. Like, it's huge. It's going to reset soon, I think. I mean, it's going to show up. Like, I have a rating now. I know that. Okay. Wow, that is a lot. But basically, this is what I would do in a fresh account. Like, the next thing I will do is try this boss, but I would actually make potions. Like, I will come here. I don't have the resources, but I would make some potions, and I will try this boss because I think it's doable. This team is pretty strong. You can also buy some potions here. They're kind of expensive though. And then as a last thought, I would probably, because I'm gonna log off, I'll probably just expand this one more time to 42. Cool. Okay, guys. Wow, that's a long video. But I am done. I can't stop the video. Sorry. Hold on. Oh my god. There we go. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Hope you try this game out. It's very fun. And peace.